Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to show you how I created these two ombre nails. So for the classic Babyboomer, I'm using Milky Pink, Amor and Negligee from CJP, along with the one monomer and Tack free top gloss. Okay, so to create the Babyboomer, I'm using this Milky Pink, and I did pick it up slightly too wet, so that was why I pulled off some of the excess. But I place the bead down, blend out the back of it, and then pull the rest of the acrylic down towards the free edge. And then I just come in with another bead of white just to make it really pop around that center part of the nail. So again, just pulling that down towards the free edge, and then I flip my brush and blend it out, just so that there's no harsh line when you place your cover pink. And then I do like to leave my white acrylic to set first. And I use Milky Pink because it is a really soft white, but if you don't have a soft white in your collection, just try mixing in some clear with your ordinary white acrylic, and it just gives it that softer appearance and makes it a little easier to work with, especially for things like ombres. So once that's set, I'm placing the bead of Amor just where that faded white finishes, and I use this first bead slightly wetter, so it's that little bit more translucent and fades down the nail nice and easily. And just blend that out and pull off any excess at the tip. And then with the cuticle bead, I drained the liquids out of the back of my brush so it's slightly drier, therefore a little bit more opaque. And just tap it up towards that cuticle area and then pull it down over the previous bead of acrylic. And then as you can see, this has created a really nice soft fade. However, rather than capping this in clear acrylic, I cap it in Negligee, which is a translucent pink. So basically, rather than capping it in the clear, by capping it in that translucent pink, it just softens everything, it evens everything out, and if you have got any slight imperfections in your fade, it really softens them so you barely see them. And I just think it gives a nice glow to a classic Babyboomer. Now, I'm not saying this is the right way to do it, I'm just saying after a lot of practice, I found that this way works best for me. So I thought I would show you guys. So I place that bead of Negligee down at the fade and blend it out. You can cap your entire nail in this as well. However, because I've used a strength powder at the tip and at the cuticle area, I only really need to cap that fade. And then off camera, I allowed this to set and then filed and buffed it smooth. And then I'm going to come in with my CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. Now, out of all my top glosses, this is probably my favourite for over acrylics. I find that it lasts really well without any chipping, and I absolutely love the shine. So I'm just going to come in and top coat the nail and then pop it in my lamp for 60 seconds. So let me know what you thought of this ombre. You know, how do you do yours? If you have any tips or anything, then pop it in the comments below. Once I've popped this in my LED lamp, if I was doing it on myself or a client, I would allow my top coat to cool for a minute or two before adding any cuticle oil. So now I'm going to show you how I created the glittery fade, because let's face it, we all love a bit of glitter. I certainly do. I can't do a set of nails without glitter. Love it. So anyway, I've placed down a wash of that Milky Pink, a really thin layer. This is just a base for the glitter, so it doesn't need to have any bulk or thickness. And then I'm using this raw glitter, which is also from CJP. I believe it's called Snow Queen, but I will double check and pop it below anyway. So I've picked that up with my crystal glass and I'm just patting that onto the nail, just blending it out so there isn't a harsh line, and making sure that all the chunkier pieces are lying nice and flat. Because you have got that wash of white acrylic underneath, it doesn't matter too much if you haven't got full-on coverage. I absolutely love these style of like opal iridescent glitters. They're just my favourite thing at the moment. So once that has dried just a little bit, I just come in with a thin wash of clear, just to make sure that all those pieces sorry, all those pieces of glitter stay in place when I place my cover pink. And then I come in with my cover pink, which is Slush Fairy, also from CJP. And this is, as you can see, it's a lot like Amor, but it has a really thin silver shimmer running through it, and it is absolutely beautiful and so easy to work with. So it makes ombres super, super simple. So I place that down and just effortlessly it blends out. Then I place my cuticle bead down, nudge it up towards the cuticle and blend that down as well. Now, if you did want this pink of this to pop a little bit more, you can drain the back of your bead or come in with another bead. But I just wanted that really soft look to the nail basically. And then I'm going to come in and cap the entire nail in crystal glass. So I place that first bead down, blend the back of it out, and then I'm just walking it down towards the free edge, making sure that everything is nicely encapsulated, and I'm building up my structure with this layer as well because I've worked quite thin with the colours underneath. So then I do this in 3 beads. Once it is finished, I just let the nail set, and as the same as the previous one, off camera I filed and buffed and cleaned away all the dust. So I'm then going to come in and top coat with that same tack free top gloss, and I absolutely love how this nail come out. I thought it was super pretty. So if you have been struggling with ombres or fades, then I really hope this video has helped you out. If you do have any questions, pop them below and I will get back to you. If you did enjoy watching, then please give the video a thumbs up as it does really help. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you did. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you again soon. I have actually just quickly left some pictures of the 2 nails at the end. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.